Yeah.
So if I play against somebody and they're using KD or LeBron and I use myself and I win, oh wow, oh yeah.
Everybody's gonna hear about it?
For sure, the whole city's gonna, yeah. I'm real competitive.
Welcome and thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports as we get ready to go with our Saturday night presentation with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. This is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
The Pacers roster has really shifted. Coach Rick Carlisle said, quote, "Whatever players are presented to me, I love the challenge of molding that group into the right system. This is a team where it's a strength in numbers type of situation." Brian, he says there has to be certain balance in their approach.
A lot of capable players, Allie. Thanks for that. And some surprise teams that started out hot have not cooled down. Their fans are wondering if this is the new normal.
Well, B.A., it's easy for fans to jump to that conclusion. But look, the bottom line is you can't look too far ahead. You've got to stay in the moment and enjoy the ride. I wish I had done more of that when I was playing.
And now the opening lineup for Chicago and for Indiana. And it's going to be the Bulls off the tip. To the left wing, fires from deep, hits a three-pointer.
And that gets us rolling. Whew, what a tremendous atmosphere in here tonight.
You get the sense there is a level of intensity right out of the gates.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Nails it from beyond the arc.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And here are the Pacers now. 4-point game.
Guys, you think about the Indiana Pacers, a team that has had several coaching changes of late, and obviously that kind of inconsistency has no doubt played a part in their recent struggles.
Can't connect from 14.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
The shot's good.
Boy, not a bad beginning. 3 for 4 from the floor. Pretty good start.
Well, the Pacers hired Rick Carlisle as their coach for the second time, by the way, in the summer of 2021.
That's exactly right, B.A. Remember, Coach Carlisle was quite successful here between 2003 and 2007. Then he moved on to be the head coach of the Dallas Mavericks for 13 years. Dirk Nowitzki, I think the Pacers optimistic Coach Carlisle can help speed up this rebuild.
Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Indiana again missing.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Second chance effort. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Shot to stop the run. He buries it from 3.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Blocked. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
From the baseline. The offensive rebound. The 3 is up.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
2 minutes remaining.
It's hauled in by the Bulls. Their last game, a win against the Magic, looking to carry it into this one.
Yeah, they hit the court last game with some serious attitude, especially on offense.
And what surprised me was how easy they made it look. It seemed like they got something out of every possession.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Personal foul. First team
guys, the city of Chicago is used to the highest standard. The shadow of those Michael Jordan teams still looms large.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. It feels like once you get a taste of winning, you never want that to end.
But the reality is, for most franchises, it does end for long periods of time. I hope the fans do appreciate this current Bulls team. There's something to be proud of.
Boy, gentlemen, you just love to see that aggressiveness. He's not afraid to get after it.
Bulls foul. Number 7. First personal foul. First team foul.
.105 left to play in the first quarter. Shot clock at 6. Ooh, poked away. It's a one-on-one situation. Drops in the 3. He has 6.
With the defense trying to protect the interior, he pulls at the arc and drains it.
Inside. Chicago grabs the miss.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. They get it back. There's the 3. Counted from
14.
distance.
Yeah, their aggressive approach on the offensive glass has created second chance opportunities.
Out of bounds. It'll be Bulls ball.
Chicago ball.
Seven seconds left to play in the first quarter. And the three-pointer goes.
For 3.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
Here are your Indiana Pacemates.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep, and they have been thus far.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Bulls. Six to shoot. That one doesn't drop, so the Bulls will take it the other way.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Lays it up and banks it in.
Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
Well, you ask any team executive, they're all looking for the next Giannis. The problem is there aren't many like Giannis.
That is so true, B.A. Good luck with that, team executives. But reality, look, with the way the NBA game has evolved, positionless basketball is what it's all about. You combine that with size, skill, and talent, that's a dangerous combination, and that's what every team needs.
He's off on the second. The Pacers are not the only pro team in town. The Fever get great support in the WNBA doors.
They certainly do, B.A., and it speaks to how special the game of basketball is in the Hoosier State. Every level, from high school to college to pro, they simply love the game, and we're with that.
Now a timeout called by Indiana.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
They are excellent. Your Pacers Youth Dance Team.
feet out. Rebound by the Bulls. And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. Nails it from 3.
3 points.
He's got 18.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Offensive rebound. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Well, you love the persistence on the offensive glass. All about effort right now.
Puts it up from 12. And too long on the shot. The Pacers have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. And a fast break now for the Bulls. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. 20 points for him.
That's just perfect execution. Nice job hustling, and as a result, he gets rewarded with the bucket.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look. Boy, they can't cut into this lead with him going stone cold and only so much time to turn it around.
Fires the 3, and again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
Indiana's gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Knocked loose. 1:41 left in the first half. Six on the shot clock. The layup misses.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
There's the triple. The shot misses, so the Pacers will take it the other way. Wide open look. Oh, he missed that one. 1 for 3 in this one so far. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot 1 more at the line.
Shooting for Chicago, number 11, shooting 1.
And the free throw, no good. Indiana's gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Ooh, had a nice open look right there. 6 points for him.
And after a scoreless first quarter, he's finding his offense.
And again, Chicago, no good.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Poke loose. And that'll be Indiana's ball as it goes out of bounds. Pacers able to keep the possession. .41 seconds left in the second.
Number 14, first personal foul. Second
Time
team.
called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
You could really see his squad was losing steam. Smart timeout to give them a breather.
For everyone, except you fans, we're throwing shirts. Time to get loud. Gas pedal time. Here are your Indiana Pacemates.
Off the mark from 16 feet.
All by himself, trying to step up. He's got to be frustrated with the miss.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pure from 3-point range.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
And it's good. 2 points.
The defense kind of opened up for him, and he took full advantage.
The 3. Let's go with a 3. The shot that time not on target. And so it's the Chicago Bulls. A huge 24-point lead for them. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poise.
Please give a big round of applause.
Okay, Ali, appreciate it. And folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each, and Chicago was looking great right away. Near flawless execution from both the defensive and offensive areas of their game triggered a 12-2 run to start things off. They could do nothing. And that's a wrap for our halftime show. The third quarter just about to get started.
This is your Pacers Youth Dance Team.
Chicago grabs the miss.
And that's where you want to make the next pass. This guy is a good scorer, but the defense was right on him.
And for the Bulls, launches a three, sinks it from distance. He's got 11.
He's scoring the rock at will, but he needs more help from his teammates.
Takes the three. Just 5 to shoot. They grab their own miss. And another shot. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul, first team foul. Shooting for Chicago, number 11, taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both shots. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Time called here. The Pacers decide to talk it over.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Pacers Youth Dance Team. The Pacers Youth Dance Team, fans.
Bulls on D. From behind the arc. And it's Chicago with a board.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
And there's the 8-second violation as they can't get it across half court in time. And we've heard the cautionary tales in the past. Does it seem like players today are getting better financial advice, in your opinion, Grant, to make their money last?
Yeah, B.A., I think they're getting better financial advice, but I also think that the times that we're in, I think there's more awareness. Players understand the pitfalls or potential setbacks, the social media, digital age, all the information's there. So players today, yes, they're making more money, and I actually think they're doing a better job of protecting and saving their money, too.
The Bulls have gone 0 for 4. Not the way they want to start the second half. Clock at 6. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over.
Indiana ball.
Indiana's gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. The Pacers again can't hit.
Boy, as slow a start as you could have. Just 1 for 4 from the field. They're struggling.
And down it goes. 2 points. He's got 22.
Boy, that was a much-needed bucket in the second half. They're now 1 for 5.
Indiana's gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. The three. The Pacers again can't hit.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
That one no good. And Indiana will go the other way with it. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
The three ball hits the trifecta.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Indiana.
And he makes a first.
Number 9. 2 shots.
And so he hits both. 1:42 left in the third. Right wing. Finished off the break.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
1:10 left in the third quarter of the game. Uncovered. Again, the Pacers. Good for 2 more.
Well, I'll tell you, what a night. He has been efficient. He's been strong. Unfortunately, they're still fighting an uphill battle.
Shot clock at 6. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. Give him 20.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Count that bucket. He's got 5.
It's interesting. They definitely had more three-point attempts in the first half. Not sure why they went away from it.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
Love to see that.
And the ball out of play. The Pacers will have it. Just 4 seconds left in the third. And so it's the Chicago Bulls in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're showing impressive focus out there, and it's paying off big on both ends of the floor. We'll be right back after this word. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Lets it fly. That one is off. And it's the Pacers taking it the other way. And for Chicago, got that bucket in no time at all.
Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end. But right now, the other guys on his team have got to step forward. He tore it up from downtown in the first half. Now hits this one. Dangerous shooter, guys.
Chicago grabs the miss.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
And the shot goes down. And Chicago leads by 15.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. From downtown. No luck on that one. And it's Chicago the other way. And after this one, they're at home against Philadelphia. That'll be the first of 2 games on their home court. Down low. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Indiana calls timeout.
Lots to talk about here, guys. I mean, losing momentum and looking for answers.
I think here you have just got to get back to what you do best and then live with the results.
Give a round of applause to your Pacers youth dance team.
Knocks it loose. Out of bounds. Pacers ball as Indiana keeps possession.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
And just about a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. And he banks in the layup.
They've come into the second half with renewed focus at the offensive end, putting in a big effort.
And we just had to take one more look at that great drive.
Yeah, a double-digit deficit. They're going to have to play better. They need more of this kind of aggressive play.
Indiana's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. And there's a 3-second violation.
You have to limit mistakes. They're so tough to overcome.
These are the kinds of plays that can be game changers, that can make you hang your head.
And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Bulls?
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving, good shot.
Boy, the long ball has been another point of emphasis for this group tonight. Their shooters are finding open spaces and firing without hesitation.
I love their work on the glass. They hold a nice rebounding advantage.
13 feet out. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly and capitalizing.
Count it.
How about the timing? Can be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
Jacks up a 3. Offensive board.
2 minutes remaining.
Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. And Chicago leads by 17. Puts it up from 12. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Connects from downtown. He's got 25.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Bulls.
Seemed like the sheer volume of three-pointers today was the deciding factor.
And they'd hit one and then just dial it up again. And it worked.
He got a piece of it. And the impact of international players in the NBA. It's climbing dramatically. Doris, in 1990, they played less than 5% of available minutes. Now it's more than 20%.
Well, the beauty is it's not just about the increase in numbers. It's the players at the top level in the NBA. Look at the MVP race last season. The top 3 were all international. I love it. It's a good sign for the game. We want the best players regardless of where they're from.
6 to shoot. To the right side. Goes up again. And finally, that one's good.
What a performance tonight. Getting a win like this on the road is such a boost.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
Nails the wide open jumper. 20 seconds left to play in the fourth. 4-3, sinks the tray. And Chicago leads by 19.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
So it's the Bulls winning this one easily. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And that about wraps it up. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching this 2K Sports.